Tuesday, December 21st, the Famous Idaho Potato Bowl in the blue turf of Boise, Wyoming and Kent State. This is one of the bowl games that's been around now for a while. We've got Wyoming 3-point favorites here, 58.5 the total in this one. This is fascinating because, it's Wyoming playing in Boise. Gosh, they play Boise every year just about in the Mountain West Conference. I mean, how excited is Wyoming, to be in this setting, in this venue for a bowl game? I'm not so sure about that. Very classic matchup here. We're a Wyoming defense versus the explosive Kent State offense. That's what's going to be probably the difference maker here in this game. Although Wyoming down the stretch, C-Mac, we started to see some better offense from them, in the last few games of the year. We'll see if that carries over. And Kent's defense is more than a little bit leaky. We know that. 47-54, 47-41. My one little area of concern here for Wyoming is, look, they haven't faced hardly any teams this year that play this, balls to the wall, balanced up-tempo offensive style, extreme tempo that Kent State's going to bring. This is a bit of a different challenge that Craig Bull's defense has faced all year. Have they faced anybody that does up-tempo offense? It doesn't look like that when you look at their schedule here so far this season. So we'll see. Again, I want to see where Kent is in terms of their mindset. I know they lost the MAC championship game. But to me, when you look at the Potato Bowl's always been the Mountain West versus the MAC. The MAC has done pretty decently in recent years against the Mountain West in this bowl game. So this is another one I'm leaning to the dog just a little bit, Kent State. And you got a team that can score like they do, and they're catching points. And I think, maybe the bowl practices should help them get back in rhythm. So even the great offenses just sometimes have those days where it doesn't work. And they had one of those days against Northern Illinois on Saturday in the MAC championship game. But I'm definitely leaning to Kent with this current number. What do you think here, C-Mac?
Yeah, this one's interesting to me. You talk about Kent State, laid an egg, looked horrible against Northern Illinois. This Wyoming team, I haven't been able to figure out all freaking year. I don't know what team this is. Some games, low-scoring defense. The offense couldn't score. They had these wild, 50-43 games. They beat up Ball State. And then at the end of the year, they beat up Utah State 44-17, and then they get their ass whipped by Hawaii the next week. I don't know what to think of them. I do not want them laying points at all. But you got to think Kent State's got to be pissed off about how they played in the championship game.
I like
the MAC
that.
Championship.
That's a great.
Yeah, I like that too a little bit here.
The team that really laid an egg in their last game, especially a team that had a good season, especially if it's in a conference title game, I find they're definitely bet on teams that want to show something in the bowl game.
Yeah, so I lean Kent State real quick. I just can't trust Wyoming with laying a number right now. Just this year, I just haven't had a feel with them. I don't know what they're Jekyll and Hyde team for me. So it'd be Kent State or pass.